Okay, let's simplify this one, the square root of negative 4. The square root of negative 4 can be written as the square root of 4 times negative 1, right? There's still a negative 4 underneath here. We just rewrote it a little differently. I can rewrite this as the square root of 4i squared because negative 1 is the same as I squared. So I just use substitution and put I squared in where negative 1 was. Simplify that by taking the square root of each part. So the square root of 4 is 2, and the square root of I squared is I, because I times I is I squared, just like x times x is x squared. Go ahead and try these now. Square root of negative 9, square root of negative 49, and the square root of negative 169. Okay, so the answers for those bottom three are 3i, 7i, and 13i. I hope you got those answers. If you did, nice work. If you didn't, please go back in the video and look at that prior slide again and see if you can figure out what's going on. If you need help, you should always be emailing me. So here are some other ones. 2i times 3i. That's the same as 2 times 3, which is 6. I times I is I squared. So 2i times 3i is the same as 6i squared. Again, I can substitute, remember a little aha for today, negative 1 in for I squared, and I get 6 times negative 1. Simplify that, and I get negative 6. So 2i times 3i is the same as negative 6. Okay, let's take a look at the problem on the bottom of the slide here. I have 2i squared times negative 5i. That is the same as 2i times 2i times negative 5i. I can multiply these first two together here, and I get 4i squared times negative 5i. I like to go ahead and put the negative 1 in wherever there's an I squared instead of like multiplying these together right now. So I would take that negative 1 and put it in down here where the I squared is. So I get 4 times negative 1 times negative 5i. 4 times negative 1 is negative 4. Negative 4 times negative 5 is 20, and then the I is following along. So this up here simplifies to 20i.